Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Some of you have been asking me to do a get to know me tag, and now seems to be an appropriate time to do this now that my channel has been growing. It's almost at 2,000 subscribers. For those of you who are new to my channel, I'd just like to say welcome, and to those of you who've been watching my channel really closely, thank you so much and welcome back. So I'm just going to look up a tag. I'm going to click the first one that comes up, so I have no idea actually what these questions are going to be, just so you know. And I'm kind of nervous, so I kind of feel like I'm on like my first date or something. So I clicked on the first link, so I got the questions now. So the first question is, what is your middle name? I don't have a middle name. I actually don't really see the point of having a middle name. I know a lot of people do have one. But if I did have the opportunity to have one, I would definitely have the middle name Nicole. Don't ask me why, I just like that name. Number 2, what is your favorite color? Okay, so I like a lot of bright colors, so I would say my favorite color is probably something in like the pink shades or like the coral shades, so I'll go with my favorite color being pink. Who was your first best friend? My best friend is Beena, and she's Gujarati, so Kamcho to any of my Gujarati friends watching. By the way, I really like dokla as well. It's like one of my favorite things to eat. I know it's not part of the question, but I thought I'd just share that with you. So Beena and I became friends in grade 3, and we are actually still best friends now. And yeah, how tall are you? Okay, so a lot of people ask me this question, and I'd like to say I'm 5 feet tall. Okay, fine, barely 5 feet tall. Almost 5 feet tall. Okay, I'm 4'11" and 3/4. Cats or dogs? Oh my god, this is an easy one. Dogs, definitely dogs. Growing up, I grew up with 2 dogs. My parents still have a dog. His name is Casper. He's a Maltese, and he's super cute. Okay, let me see if I can find a picture. Yeah. Isn't he so cute? Funniest moment throughout school? So when I was in high school, my friends and I used to go out for lunch quite a bit. So I went to Second Cup to get a drink. It was actually the creme brulee drink or something like that. It had like this like whipped cream topping on the top. So got my drink, and as we were walking back to class, we were walking through the parking lot. I looked down at my jacket and I noticed that there was like this like white whatever kind of gunk on my jacket. And I thought it was from my drink, but little did I know that a bird just shit on my arm. And I was like freaking out. Everybody was laughing at me, and to this day I still laugh at this. How many countries have you visited? So I've been really blessed, and I've been able to visit 20 countries. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you can probably check out some of my pictures there, and you'll see that I love to travel and I love to eat. Okay, so I'm going to list them now for you guys. So there was Spain, USA, St. Lucia, India, the UAE, Indonesia, Brazil, and France, Chile, Australia, Morocco, and Italy, the UK, Argentina, Thailand, the Netherlands, Hong Kong, Singapore, and Portugal. I guess the Vatican City is also considered a country, so Vatican City as well. Are you in/gone to college? I graduated actually from college as well as university, and I majored in sciences. What was your favorite/worst subject in high school? So my favorite subject was biology, and my worst subject was calculus. What is your favorite drink? Okay, my favorite drink, I know it's going to sound a little lame, but it's water. I can't live without water. But if I was to choose an actual like drink, I would say a mojito. I love drinking mojitos. They're so refreshing. Or I would say even a glass of wine. What is your favorite animal? Dogs. What is your favorite perfume? I would say at this moment I have 2 favorite perfumes. The first one is Haute Couture by Givenchy, and the other one is by Viktor and Rolf, Flower Bomb. Tea or coffee? Definitely coffee. But I do think there's a time and place for tea as well. But if I was to choose between the 2, it would definitely be coffee. What would you or have you name your children? I haven't really thought about this, but I do like the name Justin or Dylan for a boy. And if it was a girl, I like the name Arya. What sports do you play or have you played? I used to play soccer quite a bit when I was younger, but now I just kind of stick to the gym and just go for long walks. What is your favorite book? Okay, my all-time favorite book is Eat, Pray, Love. I think I have a soft spot for that book too because some of the countries in there, she visited Indonesia and Italy, and I've been to those places as well. So definitely one of my favorites. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Oh my God, I love this question. I watch a lot of YouTube, so there are a bunch of my favorites on there. So I watch a lot of YouTube and I follow a lot of Indian bloggers, and I just love how I learned so much from every single one of them. My all-time favorite is Kaushal, and her channel is Kaushal Beauty. What is your favorite movie? I'm going to split this question up into two. So I'm going to tell you guys what my Hollywood favorite movie is and my Bollywood favorite. So I'm going to start with Bollywood. And my favorite one is Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. And my favorite Hollywood movie is Titanic. Single or taken? I am taken. What is your idea of an ideal first date? So an ideal first date should be quiet, kind of low-key, maybe go out for dinner, but I wouldn't want the night to go on for too long, kind of just see the person and have a nice dinner together. And then maybe that way you can find out if you want to go on a second date or not. How many girlfriends, boyfriends have you had? Sorry, Mom and Dad, if you're watching this video, but I've had 100 boyfriends. No, I'm just joking. I've only really had one serious boyfriend, and the other ones throughout school have just been I don't even think they were really boyfriends. Favorite memory from childhood? I would say my favorite memory from childhood is just hanging around with my siblings. We were all really young, just having fun. And we used to have a lot of family get-togethers, little birthday parties and stuff like that. So I would say my favorite childhood memory is just having these get-togethers. Do you speak any different languages, and how well? So I speak English. I speak Punjabi. I can speak Hindi and understand it, but my Punjabi is better than my Hindi for sure. And then for French, we learned it in school, but I can kind of pick up on when people are talking, but I can't really speak it. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I come from, I would say, a fairly big family. I have 2 older sisters and 1 younger brother, so there's 4 of us in total. And growing up, it was never a dull moment in my house. There was always so much fun and obviously a lot of fighting too. How would you describe your fashion sense? I would say chic, but I don't really spend a lot of money on my clothes. I'm not really into very expensive clothing and stuff like that. I rather spend my money on traveling or different experiences, eating, because I find you can find pretty nice stylish items just for cheaper prices as well. What is your favorite restaurant? Oh, this is a hard one. My favorite cuisine, I would say, is Italian. So if I was to pick a favorite, there's a lot of restaurants in Toronto where I live. So my favorite would be a restaurant called Buca, and they have really good pizza and pasta. What are some of your favorite TV shows? Oh my God, Riverdale. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I'm obsessed with this show. And I'm thinking of doing a look on one of the characters in there. Her name's Veronica. I also really like watching some of the web series that are on YouTube. If you guys know that channel TVF. I'm also really into this show with Nia Sharma, and I think it's called Twisted. And I'm also thinking of doing a Nia Sharma makeup look as well for you guys. PC or Mac? Definitely Mac. What phone do you have? I have an Apple phone. I have the iPhone 7 Plus. And I personally don't think I can go to Android now because I'm so used to using the Apple phones now. Tell us one of your bad habits. I would say one of my worst habits are worrying. I tend to worry about the littlest things, and they oftentimes make me all irritable and stuff like that. So I'm trying to be a better person and not worry as much. Reading this book right here, it has a bad word in the title, so I'm just going to show you it on my phone. I've only read about the first few pages of it for now, but I think I'll find this really useful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this get to know me tag. In the future, I'd like to do a little bit more vlogging and stuff for you guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comment box below. And I'll see you guys soon.